So Kid Galahad and Dominic Ingle. You've had a chance to see Jazza Dickens today. He's been mentioned as a possible opponent. What did you think?
Yeah, I mean, he boxed well. It was his first 10 round, I think, down at the weight, championship weight. The kid was a tricky opponent. He'd worked out Jazza's best shots and managed to avoid them. It looked like it was going to be all over in the first round, and the kid survived and got through it.
What did you think yourself? Obviously you sparred him, I believe.
I thought he did really well. I think he looked strong, he looked quick, and he put on a good show.
Now, that fight was mentioned for the English title. He didn't feel the opportunity was right. What was the thinking?
I thought that, he's coming through Jazza. They've built him up well. Really, for these kids, it's got to be on the British title level. I'd like to see it. It's worth us doing that fight at British title level, and even for Jazza. But Barry's got the WBC international title. Jazza's now got the English. The two kids with the title. If the vacant, British becomes vacant, it'd be a good fight between them, and that set a fight, level. We'd be happy to do that fight.
I believe you sparred not so long ago as well. I mean, what happened there? How was that?
Like I said, me and him have sparred. I'm not gonna come on this camera and start slating him, but we both know what happened in the sparring, so we'll have to just leave it as that.
The possibility might happen that Quigg's going to get a title at world level. British will be vacant. 6 months down the line, do you see that as a natural Jazza Dickens for a Lonsdale belt?
If it's in the mix and it becomes vacant and the board nominate that fight, then obviously that's the fight we'd like to do. But like I said, Jazza's had his days. He's in Liverpool. We know his trainer well. They come over and they spar, and it's all good humoured stuff. But when it comes down to a fight, it's business. It's great that Jazza's got a title in his own backyard. He's brought his fans with him. He's had his moment in the sun, just like Barry has. And British title's got to be the minimum level they're going to fight at. For me, it's not worth. It's like somebody said, we'll do this at the central area level. It's not worth it. It's got to be a 12-round fight, 3 judges. And on a big stage, and then it's worth doing it. You can say whoever wins or whoever loses, it was done for a British title fight, not like an English title fight.
What is next for you though? I mean, a few things happened recently with Mick Hennessy potentially as talk that Channel 5 are going to be pulling out. How much you know about that, and what have you heard fight-wise?
There's not, at the end of the day, it's speculation. Whatever happens with TV is really, it affects everybody. But at the end of the day, Barry's rated high in the ratings. We'll just wait on what the board nominate. A fight will come up sooner or later. Barry will jump into a championship fight straight away. He's getting good quality sparring with plenty of different kids in the gym. Plenty of kids coming to spar him. We've just been sparring with.
Samir.
No, call him
Martin Ward.
Martin Ward. He's just been over to do a couple of rounds, a couple of sessions with Barry. So we get plenty of sparring. We can wait. There's no big rush. He's only 23. There's no mileage on the clock. He trains well. He lives well. And when the time comes, he'll perform in the ring. So we'll wait for Quigg moving on, or we'll wait to see what decision Quigg comes up with. If the title becomes vacant, whoever they put for Barry for that, if he's in the mix, we'll take that fight. That's what we're concerned with. Maybe Eddie will pick it up, maybe Box Nation, whoever wants to do it, we'll go with the flow.
You mentioned Quigg and Frampton there as well. Still fights you're targeting?
Yeah, I'm saying Frampton's obviously, Eddie's likes to get his fighters moved on fast, and I believe somewhere down the line they're going to move Frampton towards the world title fight. He's young, he performed well in his last fight, I thought, and I think that's the fight he wants. But Quigg, Frampton, any of those guys in the top 2 or 3 in Europe, Barry won't have a problem fighting them.
Excellent. Well, good luck.
Cheers, mate.